It was in the afternoon that I got the call, and Craig went to work, and I waited for the call from the doctor, or actually from the geneticist, and the geneticist called and said that my baby was going to have Down syndrome.
So I flew out of work and I had a half-hour drive to really kind of roll through it in my mind, and I didn't know what to think.
I was scared. Craig came home right away, but I figured we had to deal with the situation and figure out how we were going to move forward and take a proactive approach right away.
And of course, then when I got home, it was a night of just being upset for a while until we really started dealing with it and trying to understand what Down syndrome was all about.
I'm Mrs. Sabota. I was Sabota, and I play soccer and dive, and I play basketball.
I think the biggest challenge for Craig and I with Mason is the fact that it does take a lot of extra time on our part each and every day to help him succeed and make him succeed in life.
I mean, it took him longer to crawl, it took him longer to talk, those types of things. But when we went to a couple Down syndrome support groups, and just hearing some of those stories from those parents, we were like, wow, we have nothing to deal with here. He loves everything that Big Brother does from a sports standpoint.
I just remember always him looking up to me as someone that he could count on.
I would say he is really a very, very typical boy, just always on the go, wanting to do things, but just a really, really fun kid. Very, very social, loves everybody.
He loves my friends, and all my friends love him. Like, they always talk about him. They think he's like the coolest person ever.
So yes, I wish he didn't have Down syndrome, but he does, so you just have to move forward with what God's given you in life.
I would love to see him be able to live on his own. He loves girls, so I wouldn't be one bit surprised if he ended up getting married.
Oh, what's named Jack? The girls and boys over there.
Oh, I have no clue.
Natalie spends an absolute ton of time working with him. She's a very strong-willed person. And so I think in a lot of ways that's been very good, because she really wanted to make sure Mason could be the best person that he could be, and has worked really hard to make sure we can get him there.
You know, I don't know if college is in the picture, we'll see with that, but I think I'll take Mason as far as I can get Mason.
I'm so happy because my mom and dad, because she loves me. My Jack is the best kid. My best Jack is a good friend.
The best thing about being a part of this family is that we all love each other, and if we're all having a bad day, Mason over here cheers us all up with his big smile from ear to ear.
I think it's us doing what we can for him. And even though it takes the extra time, it doesn't matter because he's our son and I want the best for him.